Hello, how to solve this? We have square root of x divided by x equals square root of 13. Solving for all values of x that satisfy this equation. Now, let's start with this particular method. I can divide this by 1. So I cross multiply. I have square root of x times 1. That is square root of x. And this equals x times square root of 13. That is x with 13. So what I can do else will be to take the squares of both part of this equation, and what happens here is that this eliminates this. I have x equals, for this I'm going to distribute this exponent to each of the terms here. I have x squared times square root of 13 to the power of 2. So from here I have x equals x squared times this, cancel this, I have 13. So right now we have x equals x squared times 13. This is 13x squared, and I can decide to divide each part of this equation by x. So I have x divided by x equals 13x squared divided by x. This cancels this, I have 1 equals, for this x here is raised to the power of 1, so I can subtract the exponent because the bases are the same. You have a power n divided by a to the power of n equals a power n minus n. So if you have this, that means we subtract the exponent, we have 13x power 2 minus 1. And from here we have 1 equals, this is 13x. I'm solving for x, so we can just rearrange this, have 13x equals 1. I divide this by 13, divide this by 13. So from here, this cancel this, I have x equals 1 over 13. Now that is that one there, so we can as well form a quadratic equation right now by moving x over here. This is another method of actually getting this answer right here. I have 13x squared minus x equals 0. I can factor out x from here. I have x times this divides x. I have 13x minus this divides x. I have 1 and this equals 0. From here, I can equate this to 0. I have x equals 0. I can also equate this to 0. I have 13x minus 1 equals 0. So to solve this, I simply move negative 1 over here. So I'm going to have 13x equals 1. Then I can solve for x by dividing this by 13 and dividing this by 13. So 13 eliminates 13. Then I also have x equals 1 over 13. Now, with this method of forming a quadratic equation, we have x equals 0 and also x equals 1 over 13. Now, that is one way of solving this whole equation. We can as well solve this radical equation using this other method. You have square root of x divided by x equals square root of 13. Now, what I can do will be to replace this with x power 1 over 2. Square root of x is the same thing as having x power 1 over 2. So that means we have x power 1 over 2 divided by x equals square root of 13. And this x here is raised to the power of 1. So if you have a to the power of n divided by a to the power of m, this equals a power n minus m. So we are going to subtract this exponent. I'm going to have x power 1 over 2 minus 1. And this equals square root of 13. And from here, subtracting 1 from 1 over 2, we have 1 over 2 minus 1, this over 1. The LCM here is 2. 2 divides to 1. 1 times 1, we have 1 minus 2 divides 1, 2. 2 times 1, we have 2. 1 minus 2, this is negative 1 over 2. So that means we are going to have x power, this is negative 1 over 2 equals this is square root of 13. So what we can do will be to take the squares of both part of this equation. Then if you have a power n raised to the power of m equals a power n times m, so we multiply this out. That means we have x power, this is negative 2 divided by 2 equals, this cancel this, I have 13. So from here, negative 2 divided by 2 is negative 1. We have x power negative 1 equals 13. And what you should know is that if you have a power negative 1, this equals 1 over a. So x power negative 1 is 1 over x. And this equals 13, and this over 1. So we cross multiply. That means x will multiply 13. Of 13x equals 1 times 1. That is 1. Divide this by 13. Divide this by 13. So what happens here is that 13 eliminates 13. I simply have x equals 1 over 13. So in this other method of solving, we have only 1 over 13. Now let's go ahead and check. We can check our square root of x divided by x equals square root of 13. And our x is 1 over 13. So let's insert this value here. We have square root of 1 over 13 divided by 1 over 13 equals square root of 13. Now, if you have square root of a over b, this equals square root of a divided by square root of b. So square root of 1 over 13, we are going to have square root of 1 divided by root of 13 divided by 1 divided by 13 equals 13. Now from here, square root of 1 is 1 divided by square root of 13 divided by 1 divided by 13 equals 13. So if you have a divided by b divided by c divided by d, this equals a divided by b times d divided by c. So this is my a, this is my b, this is my c, and this is my d. So I'm going to have 1 divided by square root of 13 times 13, that's d, divided by 1. This equals square root of 13. So from here, I will simply have 1 times 13. That is 13 divided by root 13 times 1. Root 13, and this equals root 13. So from here, we rationalize this denominator of 13 divided by root 13 times root 13 divided by root 13 equals root 13. So from here, 13 times root 13, this is 13 root 13 divided by Root 13 times root 13, that is just like having square root of 169. This equals root 13. So from here, I have 13 root 13 divided by square root of 169, that is 13, equals root 13. So this cancel this, and we have square root of 13 equals square root of 13. This and this are now the same. So guys, that is it. Thank you and goodbye.